Are you looking for a way to enhance your property? Imagine adding a self-contained dwelling right in your backyard. This addition can give you extra income, house family, or simply boost your property value. So, what exactly is a granny flat? Think of it as a mini home. It often contains bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living area. In New South Wales, it mustn't exceed 60 square meters and must be on the same title as your main home. Let's explore the key rules for granny flats in the Illawarra region, including Wollongong, Shellharbour, and Shoalhaven. Most zones require your lot to be at least 450 square meters. You must have enough space for both your home and the flat, along with parking and open areas. If your lot is smaller, a council development application can sometimes be approved. When considering approvals, there are generally two options. A Complying Development Certificate, or CDC, can fast-track your approval in 2 to 4 weeks, provided you meet specific criteria. Alternatively, a Development Application, or DA, is needed for sites with constraints. This can take 6 to 12 weeks or even longer to get approved. Parking rules indicate that granny flats don't require extra off-street parking under a CDC. However, additional parking can enhance tenant appeal. As for setbacks, you must maintain at least 3 meters from the rear boundary and 0.9 meters from the side, similar to your main dwelling. Design is also important. Your granny flat should have a separate entrance and private open space for both dwellings. Make sure utility connections for water, sewer, and power are properly installed. Wondering about renting it out? You can absolutely rent your granny flat. There are no restrictions on who you can rent to or how much you can charge. In Illawarra, expect to earn between $350 and $500 per week, depending on the location and quality. Be cautious about common pitfalls. Incorrect zoning can halt your project. Ignoring size limits or setbacks can lead to rejections. If in flood or bushfire zones, be aware of stricter requirements. Also, remember you cannot sell granny flats separately, they remain tied to your property. Let's take a moment to consider the pros and cons. The advantages include generating rental income, increasing property value, and accommodating multi-generational living. However, there are drawbacks, such as upfront costs, ranging from $120,000 to $250,000 plus, reduced yard space, and potential complications in resale. Ready to take the leap? Here's your checklist. Confirm lot size and zoning, choose between CDC or DA, get plans drawn up by a professional, check utility connections, compare builders, and submit your approval. To recap, building a granny flat can be a straightforward process with the right information. It's an investment that can help ease the housing crunch while boosting your finances for the future. Are you set for family visits or additional income? Make sure you follow the council rules for a successful build. Curious about costs? Expect between $120,000 to $250,000 for your new granny flat. Construction on a sloping block is possible, but may incur extra costs. Considering Airbnb rentals? They're often permitted, just make sure to confirm local council regulations. Finally, keep in mind that a granny flat can significantly enhance your property value, especially in a high rental demand area. Start your granny flat journey today.